Are we recording? We are recording. We are go. Okay, hey guys, it is Pirate here, known to you all as Boromir and several other characters, but we'll get back to that in a minute. I actually have Orchid with me, known to you lot as Gimli Door, and also Aomer.
And?
That's what I said, Gimli Door.
Oh!
Gimli and Gildor. You should follow this Gildor, by the way. She's amazing. And, you know, I'm not just saying that for reasons. I almost said something that could be easily misconstrued. Oh, and incidentally, for those of you following the modern AU, this is the thing that Boromir won for Gildor.
His name is Bartholomew!
Yes, it's pronounced Bartholomew. I realized there was an A in it. I had nothing to do with that.
The spelling is intentional because I wanted Mew, M-E-U, at the end. So, Bartholomew! He's so cute, look at him. Okay.
These are the people that I choose to spend my time with.
Hey!
Before we do anything else, I did some art requests the other day, and I haven't posted them yet, but I wanted to show you guys said art. Let's see, how do I... Okay, here we go. Said art request, we've got Feely, the sassy black woman, doing the snappy finger. Denny on fire and sparkling. I don't remember what the other requests were, but the one I want to draw your attention to is this one. Chemical Bro T3 as a kitty and two puppies, and it's adorable, and I love it, and it makes me so happy. And we also got Dwalin glaring up at Boromir here. Completely accidentally, but I liked it. Okay. And Fluffy Boromir Aragorn, completely out of character. See? Isn't it adorable? And the rest of them, you'll see whenever I actually post them. And she forgot to tell you guys that she was going to be doing said Mun video. So she doesn't have anything to talk about. So she's just going to sit here and be weird while I talk. Okay.
And maybe piggyback off of some of her questions.
Yeah.
Secretly.
I had to write my questions down because our internet here is a bitch still. So, okay, scroll past the porn. Here we go. And Anon. I'm also Haleth Anon, for those of you who are confused so far. Asked me, do I have any other Middle-earth RP accounts? I have several. Primarily, I'm Boromir. That's my main character that I RP, and he's the easiest one to get hold of me on. I have over 5,000 entries on that account. I counted. I have like 268 followers, which I'm going to have to figure out something to do whenever I hit 300 soon. I am Elladan and Elro here. I play them as a single unit that I occasionally split up into two, so whether you want to count them as one character or two is up to you.
And you rarely play them anymore. At least recently.
Yeah, but we're about to... I'm trying to get back into it.
Gildor misses Zelda.
He should. I am Keely, the vowel version of Keely, at the prompting of Feely. And I have fallen in love with him because he's an over-enthusiastic, over-excitable, sparkly muffin eel child. I am Eldarion. I picked him up this weekend. I think you should all go play with him because he needs some love. And I played 3 versions of him at various points in his timeline, too, because I couldn't decide which one to go with. I am Elros.
You're just the entire family, except for
I am like
Celebrian. You're not the parents.
I'm like half of the Paradil family. Let's see, who else have I got? I'm Ashnaz Durbataluk, the One Ring of Power, One Ring to rule them all. I was gonna memorize that whole poem for the Mun video, but I only got about as far as Ashnaz Durbataluk, Ashnaz something. I'm Haleth, as I mentioned. I picked her up this weekend because reasons. And I love her. And I think you should all go play with her because she's amazing. Who else am I? Let's see. Boromir, Keely, the twins, Eldarion, Elros, Haleth, Ash. I have more characters. Hang on. I have 2 more characters. Or possibly 1 more character. I can't name my characters from memory. I practiced this so I could do for the video. I was just gonna list.
Have I played with the other characters? I don't think I have.
I don't know.
So I wouldn't be able to help you out.
Okay,
We have so much background noise.
We are. There's a spring fair going on in the student center right next door, and that noise you possibly hear is the what is that, the cotton candy machine? The cotton candy machine.
It's either that or they're still blowing up the bouncy thingamajig. Which is gonna be an issue. Somebody's gonna go flying off of that thing and land on the floor.
That's the basketball thing. They're not gonna be in it.
Oh!
And if they are, it's gonna be us, just like last time.
Do I have cotton candy here?
Yeah.
Speak up.
We are recording a video. Hi, Sean. This is the Sean that Captain always refers to, by the way.
Yes, not Sean Bean.
Not Sean
which
Bean, the
would
other
be way better. No offense.
You would freak out if Sean Bean were in the room, too, so don't even give us that look.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd see Sean Bean, like, okay. Sean
And
Bean.
you, if you
And
had,
I would just ignore him.
and if you had any sense, you would get on the other side of the room because I would be tackling.
Ew.
You would tackle him, not
You
me.
played Boromir.
I would be you would be in the way if you weren't
No,
on the
I would
other.
not be in the way.
If
I'm
you-
not an idiot.
If you had any sense,
You
you would
sound
move
like
into a place where you could not possibly be in the way.
Look, I would not be in the way unless you purposely chase me down to tackle me first and then go
This is
tackle
why I
Sean
do my
Bean.
Mun videos in public.
Oh, God, right, whatever.
Have fun being in the SGA. Love you. Anyway.
No, this is
We
why
can't.
this is why I do my Mun videos in
And
public.
I can't.
We're-
I have no editing software, so I can't edit.
And
Everything is live. It's like live streaming.
Except, you know, tonight. So there's like a delay.
Same difference.
Who else am I?
Hi, Ron.
What's going on?
Anyway, okay, so
Thank you.
Boromir, Keely, Ash, Haleth, the Eladan, Elromir, Elros, Eldarion, Sam.
Sam! You never use Sam. That's wrong.
I need to use him more. I want to use him more. You guys go play with Vowel Sam because I love him, and
We don't hurry with him.
he does not have any love to give. He doesn't get any love. Okay, we got about 7 minutes left, so I'm gonna breeze through these really quickly. I also got asked my zodiac. I'm an Aquarius.
Sagittarius.
I did a thing once that said what I was like, what an Aquarius is like when it's drunk, and it's basically just me.
Sagittarius.
Place I really want to visit. Is everywhere an option? Everywhere's gonna be an option
New Zealand.
because it's basically Middle Earth.
Yep. And you can get your passport stamped with a Middle Earth stamp.
Okay, I'm gonna piggyback for an answer. Why did I RPS this character? This was asked under Boromir, and I'm going to tell the story because it's a really funny one. Back whenever we first started with the Vowel family, Vowel Legolas, posted a joke about how Boromir had died a virgin, and I said, okay, well, this is too good an opportunity to miss up. So I actually went through all the trouble starting the secondary account for Boromir, and I posted the reply of lies, all lies. That was my first reply under Boromir. And then it just sort of spiraled from there. So now I am Boromir, and he is me. Boromir and I are one. We are the same. I am very much like Boromir in many ways. Okay, so Anon asked me which way does my toilet paper hang, which is a really confusing question.
Like, when it's rolled, which way is it? Is it over or
No,
under?
I mean, it's confusing, like, why would you ask someone that? I know what they mean. For the record, it rolls over this way if this is the wall, because if you roll it over that way, it's weird.
And annoying.
It is. Why would you
Do
hang,
that?
Why would you hang your toilet paper like that?
Stupid. People do that stupid. I'm just offended. Like,
Yeah, try not to alienate my followers. I'm doing my best to get more of them, not less.
well, see, I'm not alienating your followers. I'm alienating.
Do not let this stop you from following this Gilderoy. Or this Gimli. You need to give Gimli more love.
And Aomir. Aomir has Aragorn. Talk to me. I'm a horrible starter. I need your help.
She's not intimidating, I promise. She's the least intimidating person ever, except for this guy over here.
Rodney!
I have to go punch someone now.
She didn't warn you.
You should have recorded that.
I'm sorry. If you moved too fast for me to turn the thing around.
You should have said, hey, stop.
I'm too lazy. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, Aragorn, by the way, fabulous hat. I promised I would be wearing it in the next one, but since the next one didn't get posted, I decided I was also to be wearing it in the next one.
Yeah.
I hate that my hand is off center because I talk with my right hand and it's all over the place and you guys can't see that. What fandom am I secretly into? I don't get secretly into fandoms because when I love things, everybody knows. If Sean were still in here, he would tell you because he's the one that usually takes the brunt of my squeam. Well, it's because we never leave. The rest of you leave. But I am secretly a fan of Robert Pattinson, and I really need him to do something that isn't Twilight, because I can't admit that I'm a fan of him, because everybody thinks it's because of Twilight.
Just say you're a fan of Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not actually that big a fan of Cedric. I mean, I like him okay, but he didn't really grab me or anything. So I need Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson, I need you to be in something amazing so that I won't have to be ashamed of liking you. Because I don't need people thinking I'm a Twilight fan. But nobody hates Twilight as much as, like, Robert Pattinson hates
Nobody
Twilight.
hates Twilight as much as the cast of Twilight hates Twilight.
What is my favorite Disney character? What is my favorite Disney character?
Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
No.
I know. That's mine. Prince Adam. Because nobody knows his name.
From Beauty and the Beast?
Yes!
I know his name.
You know his name now.
I know his name. I've always known his name. I keep forgetting his name, but I do know his name.
Prince Adam.
Oh, who? Cusco.
Cusco.
Oh. Cusco is the best Disney princess. He's basically the entire cast of that movie. Crump.
Don't trust Crump to pull the lever.
Basically, the entire cast of The Emperor's New Groove is my favorite Disney character. Denny wanted to know my thoughts on tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. But Denny, I think you need to watch the movie Fried Green Tomatoes. I think this needs to be a thing that you do.
If you haven't already seen it, and if you have seen it, just see it again.
It's an amazing movie. It's worth watching.
And like blog your reactions to it while you're watching. It's like having a laptop. I mean,
for those of you who have seen it, that restaurant that they go to, I've eaten there several times.
which one is it?
The Whistle Stop. It's up north. We're in Georgia, which is where they filmed it. And every couple of years, my family will actually drive up north just to eat at the Whistle Stop Cafe. It's pretty fabulous. Don't eat the barbecue. Just don't order the barbecue. If you've seen the movie, you get that reference. And Denny also wanted to know my favorite Hobbit, Pippin.
Bilbo.
Pippin is best Hobbit.
He's awesome. I love Pippin. But since The Hobbit has come out, Bilbo.
Pippin. The things that appeal to me about Pippin are the same things that appeal to Boromir about Pippin, which is why I ship Boromir Pippin, even though I don't ship Boromir Merry, even though they function as a single unit in most cases of shipping with Boromir. I don't interchange them.
Yeah.
If I had my other note.
Do you have your other notebook?
I have my other notebook.
Need to be speedy quick. We have a minute.
This is the beginning of the notebook. Okay, so here's the thing that happens. Back at the beginning of the semester, I had a tendency to try taking notes and drawing at the same time and not paying attention to what I was drawing on my notes. I want to show you the progression of how I discovered that I shipped Boromir Pippin. Okay, we got this first drawing right here. Let's see. Okay, you see, you got Boromir and Pippin, they're cuddling and it's cute, and it's like, oh, how cute. Okay, now, ignore my notes, because this was back when I was still bothering to take them. Now, here we've got, Pippin supposedly, apparently tackled Boromir, and you're thinking, oh, that's cute, he tackled him. And they're cuddling on the ground, and it's adorable. And then, this happened.
Whoops, they're naked. Whoops, there go the pants.
And that is how I discovered I shipped Boromir Pippin.
Yay!
Well, I've got my notebook up. If I got anything else in here, I think they should see. Oh, no, we're running out of time, so we're going to go now. And I guess I'll show you next week or something. Bye, guys! Bye.